Hello, everyone. I am happy it's week 5. That means we only have this week and next week, and then a little bit of a break before the next um, semester. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for 1 second. Ah, honestly, I feel like I'm struggling a little bit. Um, Not necessarily in not knowing what to do. It's more of my time management has been extremely rough. I know for me personally, this session is the first session that I have taken 2 classes um, in a really long time. I have been only taking one. Um, I decided to take two. There was a little bit of a mix up in advising, and they thought I had to take two either in the fall or the spring in order to graduate. So I ended up signing up for two right now. Um, and it just so happened I went back to work in December. I had these 2 classes. I have an infant who doesn't sleep, as I'm sure a lot of you can relate with. So I just feel like my time management skills have been horrible. A lot of my stuff has been late. I'm really hoping to just get all of this done. I actually have a day set aside on Saturday where I'm just going to completely work on this project. All right, so enough about time management skills because I know we all struggle with that. As far as the project goes, some of the things I have been working on this week were so I'm doing um, a family child care. That's really what I'm pushing towards. Um, I want to open one of myself, for the reasons of there's a lack of really good, high quality child care in the area in which I'm in, and also the places that are really good um, don't really cater to families that are of lower income, like myself. I mean, I am lucky enough to have a voucher, but if I didn't, I'm not sure where my child would go. So this week I've been really looking at other programs that um, do the things that I want to do. So for this, I have looked at a few places. They're actually in Amherst. I'll be opening in Southampton. Um, but what I'm really hoping to do is create a space for children that really focuses on their social emotional development with a large amount of outside time. Also, healthier eating. I know there's USDA guidelines at all schools, but their quality of food is sometimes really gross. Um, and also, the fruits and the vegetables they're getting are canned, they're not fresh, or the canned fruits are full of syrup and sugars. So, that's something that's really important to me. So, social emotional based programs where we're really engaging with like thoughtful, meaningful conversations with each other, learning the emotions, learning how to interact with each other in a positive way, building those strong friendships, and also learning through play. I don't like the young children just sitting down to learn. Really interactive play um, is something that's big for me, and lots of outside time. Once they go to kindergarten, if they're in a public kindergarten, sometimes they only get 15 minutes of outside time. That is not enough, especially for these young children. And learning to enjoy all types of weather is something that is important to me. So, what I have done this past week is really look into programs that promote this in their program. So I found 2 places that I really like their models. I've actually reached out to them to see if I could get some more information, even set up a time to go um, and view their centers. But also, those 2 places don't take in lower income families. The sliding scale was $15,000 to $18,000 a year per child, and those hours were only 8:30 to 3:30, 4 days a week. For being someone, so me, I'm a single mother. I have 3 children. That is not feasible at all. And I would need longer hours. I work 40 hours a week. So that's something for me. I plan on being open 7:30 to 5:30 because I know families need those hours of care. Um, so there's some stuff I really like. I really liked their curriculum that I was seeing. You know, they were very play based, outdoor based. I just didn't totally agree with the financial piece on them. The other thing was um, some of the one of the places was very invested in social justice. So I'm curious to see how that looks because that's another topic that I'm very interested in, especially coming from a multicultural biracial family. That is something that is important to me. So I'm very interested to go see how these places are ran and try and incorporate that into my project. So good luck to everybody on these last 2 weeks. I'm really looking forward to seeing all you guys' projects. Bye bye.